What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our Toronto Blue Jays franchise here on MLB The Show 26. So, I've done some stuff in the in between videos, sorry. So, let's take a look at what I've done. First things first, we qualified Bieber, we qualified Varsho. If either of them come back for the qualifying offer, that's fine. That's good. If either of them go, I want to qualify them because then they get into free agency and we can bring them back. Now, 3 years for Bieber, that would probably... the reason why I qualified them is because I don't know if I want to bring them back multi-year or if I just want to let them go to free agency. Both of them coming back would be great because obviously that helps the contender status of this team. But I want to wait and see, so we'll wait on them. Garcia, Lauer, Springer, Luis Reyes, Patrick Corbin, and Jesse Hahn will all be released. Reyes, I have to go do that really fast. I did want to keep Reyes around, but I'm deciding against it because he can't feel worth a damn. And playing the hot corner, we already have Cause playing DH, so Luis Reyes came on, but we will see you later. Our budget looks great. We have $120 million to spend. I'm looking to spend a lot of it. Now, let's take a look at the trades. Shedding more cap, this would open us up to just crazy things. Jose Barrios and Nathan Lucas are the first, or is the first deal. We'd be getting back Ben Joyce in the deal, just somebody we can throw in the bullpen. He's listed as a closing pitcher. We can decide to keep him as a closer or change him to a mid-relief. I wouldn't mind him as a closer, to be honest with you. He's not going to give up home runs. He's not great at striking out right-handed batters, but he's not terrible. And it looks like he could get hit off of right-handed batters. He did not play very much last year, so you'd bring him in and use him there. We'd also be getting back Gustavo Camparo, just a depth outfielder, 29 years of age. He has lots of contract control. That's kind of what I was looking for there, and just depth relief pitching, a AAA reliever that we can use, and Nick Sandlin. He is a 4-year vet. Again, just a guy with some minor league options we can use. The second trade was Yariel Rodriguez and Tyler Rogers to the Minnesota Twins for Brian Chavez. Just a C potential, nothing prospect. Just a guy to get into the system. He doesn't look terrible. Control's not where you want it, but we'd be using him in Double-A. And then Ryan Gallagher, same sort of thing. Honestly, just a cap dump. And guys we can bring back. The final trade we have offered is Logan Henderson, who we picked up in the Kevin Gausman trade with Milwaukee, and Jesus Sanchez for starting pitcher Ty Madden. Again, just depth in AAA. I want to fill the AAA roster the best I can. Contract control on him as well. And he's 27, yeah. A guy who can use down there, maybe bring him up if we need, and throw some bullpen innings. And then a Wenzel Perez, who I like because Jesus Sanchez is not good against lefties, great against righties, not good against lefties. Perez is good against lefties, not great against righties, but can still play. And he's 27. He would be splitting time with Addison Barger. Addison Barger would be your main righty outfielder. But against lefties, I want Perez to come in and play that. Let's continue. Dave Roberts, the LA Dodgers manager, has accepted our farm director offer. The Yariel Rodriguez trade does not go through. They countered. They want Camparo, or we'd get Camparo and Sandlin just for Barrios. I think I'm going to take that. Who? I literally just... I'm going to take that because I need Ben Joyce. And I don't need Jose Barrios. It was Nathan Lucas in the Barrios deal. That's fine. I can keep him around. We're waiting. Luis Castro is accepted pitching coach. Arbitration. I'm going to go through and get all of this done. Bring everybody back we can. And then check out from here what we're going to do. We also have to re-sign Trey Savage, Fisher, Lukes. Fluharty, Henderson needs to be renewed. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So I'm going to go through and do that. I will catch back up with you guys. Alright. Arbitrations have been offered. We've tendered contracts. And we've offered free agents. We're going to keep with the big three. Hopefully get back Shane Bieber. And hopefully he can continue with what he did last year. Posting a 3.45 ERA with a 1.16 whip. We are going to look to sign Robbie Ray. He's not great, but as a lefty, he can be a 5 or a 4. I'm very confident in that. His ERA from last year doesn't prove that, but I think he can come in and be a serviceable left-handed pitcher for 1 year. And then we're going to be targeting Alex Vesia, left-handed relief pitcher from the LA Dodgers. Hopefully we can bring this guy in. If we do, our bullpen, that's a massive upgrade. He wants 11.2 for 2 years. Robbie Ray only wants $10 million for a year. And Shane Bieber wants 22 for 4 years. I want to do like 20 for 3. If we can have that happen. Trade Hub, we're still waiting on the Logan Henderson trade. Hopefully they get back to us soon. Trade rejected. Well, I'm going to try again. Because I really want that outfielder. So let's go back to Detroit. They switch what they want. They're seeking young starting pitching. If that's what you're after screwing us out of that trade, you want young second base, third base starting pitching. Well, we do have starting pitching. I'm intrigued to give you Nate Jordan. Let's see what just Nate Jordan can get done for us. We just drafted him. He is 20 already. And if we can transform that would be great. I do want to trade away Jesus Sanchez as well. You could play him at center, but his contact versus lefties is just brutal. Like, if I'm playing anybody in center field, it's Nathan Lucas, because at least he can, hold contact. Power not great, but contact. If anything, he'd be my center fielder. So we need teams seeking right field help. Kansas City. I do have that. Gavin Cross. He's 26. I'd be interested. Let's try it. I'd be interested just to make him a center fielder. Percy McKee, Gavin Cross, and Jesus Sanchez. The trade is accepted. He gave up quite a bit for Gavin Cross, but honestly, just a cap dump. Just a cap dump. Gavin Cross will be put into center field. And he's honestly a little bit better than Clase. Clase's got the speed, though. So we'll send down Gavin Cross for now. Jarren Duran from Boston to the Cubs. Boston is getting worse. They bring back Matt Shaw. Justin Brown. Prospect in Trantos, and then BJ Murphy Jr. They give up Jarren Duran, who's up for arbitration. They give up Johan Ovidio and Carter Wong as well. Ooh, Baltimore's going after Freddie Peralta. I'm not interested in Freddie Peralta. I'm really not. What I am interested in is Robbie Ray, who, if I can get you for $9 million, brother, take it. Shane Bieber, 3 years. Let's get him down to like 70% and see if we can get that deal from him. Let's continue. No news yet. The Nate Jordan trade. Can I do 1-for-1 then? Varsho and Bieber both rejected, so they're not coming back. I really want to get this right fielder from the Detroit Tigers. Give me Perez. I'll give you Nate Jordan. Nate Jordan is our 3rd ranked prospect. 1-for-1, I'll do it. 1-for-1, I will do it. Quite a bit to give up, but it's a prospect that's not gonna make it. And we get Robbie Ray for $9 million. That's a huge deal. Jacob deGrom is going to Milwaukee. That's a huge trade. And contract decision from Bieber. Shane Bieber is back in a Blue Jays uniform. And he took 17.9. Trade accepted. Probably just barely accepted. He's now your 3rd ranked prospect. He's also on the top 100. Probably quite a bit to give up, but we get the right fielder we wanted. Yes, we'll stop simulating for the 40-man. Whoa. So now, CC Savage, Bieber, Robbie Ray. And then we gotta add one more right-handed pitcher, preferably. You've got McGill, Hoffman, Fisher, Joyce. I want to add Vesia into that mix. Maybe Vesia's the closer? or we go get a closer, or Fisher takes over the closing role. I'm not sure yet. I do want to check out that right fielder. So if we throw in Nathan Luke, is he good against... He's not great against lefties. As I was thinking, Perez you put in center field. He's got speed on him too. Throw him in center field. Santander, Perez, Barger. And then you need a good lefty substitution for Barger. Barger could play against lefties, to be honest. Steven Kwan is a Dodger. Alex Call goes back, which isn't a bad replacement. And they get this prospect, the Guardians' first-ranked prospect. That is huge, center field prospect for Steven Kwan. Oh, that just makes the Dodgers scarier. Okay, Vesia is willing to sign. We can wait on him for a minute. Peralta signs in San Diego. Vesia wants to sign. Pete Fairbanks does want to sign as well. Okay, Vesia. You're 30. If I can get you for 3 years... Oh, he wants 4. Can we do 10-5 for 4 years? And then Pete Fairbanks, 1 year. We'll try and lowball him first, just to see if he signs it, if he takes it. Jazz Chisholm back to New York. Contract decision incoming. It's Vesia. Should be Vesia. And it is. Alex Vesia, 4 years, $10 million a season. Pete Fairbanks is probably going to reject. If he signs, that's crazy. Pete Fairbanks. Scuba off to the Mets. What is happening? Do we bring back Kevin Gausman for a year? And just have an elite rotation? I think you try it because he only wants a 1-year deal. I really think you try that. Let's do it. Brandon Woodruff out to Baltimore. Gausman does want to sign. Brother, I'm sorry, but we're lowballing you. And Willie Castro, 3 years at the hot corner for us. Would you be willing to make 7? We're going to start lowballing people. Just because we can. Brady Singer is off to the Nationals. Draft the lottery, we pick 17th. This is going to be a good draft for us. We can draft outfielders, most likely. Would be the target. Because you have your infielders. Twins pick first. We stick 17. The Dodgers were the World Series champions, so they're picking at 30. Varsho signs in Cleveland for 6 years. $25 million a season. We've lowballed, so I doubt they're going to sign. But if they do, that'd be crazy. Kevin Gausman. Welcome back to Toronto. And Willie Castro, I doubt he's signing. He does too. We're not taking anybody in the Rule 5. We don't need anybody. We have just opened up a 1-year window with this team. Basically a 3-year window with Bieber, because you're going to have CC Savage Bieber for the next 3 years. But next year with this pitching rotation, even if Gausman goes down to like an 80, let's say, which he's dropping, but he's actually dropping quite a bit. I should have checked that. He's dropping quite a bit, but I think you can get one good year out of him. Even if he drops to an 80, you can have that hang as your 4. Same with Robbie Ray. If he drops like to 75, you can have that as your number 5. Like, I'm totally okay with that. And this bullpen, Fisher pitched great for us last year. Miguel came in and pitched okay. You added Ben Joyce. Hoffman now in a mid-relief role. He's not going to be your closer, but he didn't do terrible in the mid-relief when we moved him. You have Vestia now as your elite left-handed, I guess left and right-handed batter. And then you're just going to use Tyler Rogers there because you have to. If we got rid of Rogers, that would open up a spot for a long relief. And then you added P. Fairbanks. Alright, this is what the outlook is. We still have to add some guys. We need to add bench bats. That's fine though, we can do that. I can do that off screen now that we have the off-season basically done. Alejandro Kirk would be leadoff. Then you have Ernie Clement. Then you put in Vladdy. Anthony Santander, batting cleanup. Then you go Kaz Okamoto. Addison Barger at 6. Castro at 7. Wenzel Perez. 8. Jimenez 9. For lefties, I'd have Ernie batting leadoff. Kirky batting second. Vladdy third. Santander could bat fourth. You could also go with Okamoto. The only issue I'm finding with this team is you need a left-handed bat for Barger. All in all, I think it was just such a great offseason. I do want to go in and sign AAA players, so I'm going to reorganize the entire depth chart. I'll do that off screen. And then when we come back for the next episode number 4, we will start, not spring training, I'll get that done too. We'll start regular season. But I'm not going to make any trades off screen. We're going to just hold on to what we have. But I will make minor roster transactions, for like AAA and AA and all that. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. This was a crazy off season for us. Is there a way that I can see before we sign off? Is there a way I can see where we rank right now? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. We'd have to check that in spring training. I just wanted to see where we would rank. But again, all in all, such a beautiful off season. We're not done, but for the MLB team we are. I'm excited to see what this team can do next year. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode when we start up year number 2.